Have you ever felt like you were being watched, even when you were completely alone in your own home? This story comes from a Reddit user who swore every word of it was true. Let's call him Alex. Alex lived alone in a small 2-story house he'd inherited from his grandmother. It was an old house, full of creaks and groans, so he was used to strange noises. But one night, things felt different. He was downstairs watching a movie when he heard a distinct thump from his bedroom directly above. He paused the movie, listening. Silence. He brushed it off as the house settling and pressed play. A few minutes later, another thump, louder this time. Annoyed, Alex went upstairs to investigate. The hallway was dark, and his bedroom door was slightly ajar, just as he'd left it. He flipped on the light. Everything seemed normal. His bed was made, the window was locked. As he turned to leave, something caught his eye. On the dusty floor near his closet, there was a single, fresh footprint. It was a bare foot, smaller than his own, and it wasn't his. His heart started pounding. He backed out of the room, his eyes scanning the dark corners of the hallway. He grabbed his phone and a baseball bat from downstairs, his mind racing. Who could be in his house? He called the police, whispering his address and the situation. While he waited, huddled in his living room, he heard it again. A soft, slow creak from the stairs. Someone was coming down. The police arrived just minutes later, but they found nothing. No one was inside, every window and door was secure, and there were no signs of a break-in. The only evidence was that single, unexplained footprint in his bedroom. The police suggested it might have been there from a previous guest, but Alex knew that wasn't true. He hadn't had anyone over in months. After that night, strange things kept happening. Objects would move on their own. He'd hear whispers when no one was there, and sometimes he'd see a fleeting shadow out of the corner of his eye. He eventually sold the house, unable to shake the feeling that he was never truly alone in it. The police never solved the mystery of the footprint. Was it a prank? A trespasser who was a master at hiding? Or was something else living in that house with Alex, something that didn't want to be seen? What do you think was really going on? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If this story gave you chills, make sure to hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more terrifying true stories. Thanks for watching, and sleep tight.